Shabbat Shalom. So once again we come with the Torah and to see what is the purpose of reading Torah during the Shabbat. Many times I know there is a confusion and misunderstanding, but we want once again put some things straight. Jehovah is not a liar. Let every man be a liar, but Jehovah is the truth. So we're going to see today in the Parasha Miketz that there is no coincidence, no hazard about the coming of Yeshua. And this is Torah revelation. This is not man-made revelation. This is the truth as it is written in the prophet of old. We read, I will quote from two portions today. It's from the book of Ecclesiastes in the first chapter, verse 9. The thing that has been, it is which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. There is no news under the sun. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It has been already of all time, which was before us. There is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of that are to come, with those that shall come after. And in the prophet Isaiah says in the chapter 46, verse 9 and 10, remember the former things of old, for I am Elohim, there is none else. I am Elohim, there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, things that are not yet done, saying my counsel shall stand and I will do all my pleasure. You see here, Jehovah said through the mouth of Yeshayahu that he is the one who speaks from the beginning. This is why Torah is to reveal the truth that is in Yeshua HaMashiach. And I know especially in the Philippines that there is a lot of struggle concerning the so-called teacher of the Noahide law, and bring a lot of trouble among believers. So this is a point which we should consider, and we will see that Yeshua is revealed for those who love Elohim, and it is hidden for those who try to put Yeshua out of the truth. So the Parasha Miketz is a parasha concerning the life of Joseph, and this is a shadow of things to come. So let's open our heart to see what Elohim has embedded in His Word, to see that Joseph is a shadow of Yeshua. Here in the Parasha Miketz, it is come that Joseph, after his long life struggle, 20 years and 2 years in jail, has been raised at the right hand of Pharaoh. Pharaoh is called also God on earth in the Egyptian world. And we have seen in the last parasha how Pharaoh set Joseph at his right hand, which is the shadows of Yeshua sitting at the right hand of Elohim in heaven. But much more, we have to see that Joseph was married in Egypt, the pagan world, with a pagan woman, Asenat, which represent the word of Christianity. And you may ask why, but it is so. It is that Joseph, like Yeshua, went into the pagan world to restore the house of Jacob. And he married a pagan woman, and from her he has two children. He has the first one, which was Manasseh, and the second one, Ephraim. these two names have meanings and represent exactly the struggle of the house of Israel in the pagan world. So to know more, you will have to read the Parasha. So we have seen in the from Parasha that Joseph and Benjamin are the children of Jacob and Rachel. And we have seen that Rachel represents also the believers who are still in bondage with their idols. If you don't have seen, you have to watch the video to understand. Here we see that Joseph is married to Asenat, a pagan woman, and gave him two children, Ephraim and Manasseh. If you want to understand the Ephraim or the house of Israel, you will have to read the book of Hosea. The prophet Hosea speaks about Ephraim and his attitude, and this is what we see today among believers. I mean believers, not Christians. I say of Torah keepers. We need to learn from it and to understand that we still have the struggle with our flesh. And Ephraim's attitude is a boastful attitude, as it was from Joseph when he was young. This was Joseph, if you remember, was a boastful boy. He was 17 years old, and this is why what brought problem to him. So now we have to understand.